Hello and welcome. This is Today in the News. First, the highlight. Chrisland School tells Coroner it wants to conduct independent autopsy. Court grants Alassane Adogua 500 million naira bail. Gunmen set ablaze vehicles and tricycles in Enugu. PDP presidential candidate Atiku Abubakar submits petition to INEC. The Coroner Inquest set up to unravel the circumstances surrounding the death of a 12-year-old Chrisland School pupil Omodesola Adeniran was on Monday informed that the school wishes to collect specific samples and materials so as to carry out an independent evaluation of the autopsy report on the deceased. The inquest is before the Samuel Ilori Courthouse, Ogba in Lagos. Councillor Adeniran, who represents the school, also denied it was planning to exhume the body of the late Whitney, whose death, as reviewed by the autopsy conducted by the Lagos State University Teaching Hospital, was due to asphyxia and electrocution. She died on 9th February after attending our school's inter-house sports event at the Agege Stadium. But counsel for the bereaved family, Femi Falana, told Magistrate Olabisi Fajano that the school hasn't served them formally with their application. He also hinted that the autopsy was done in the presence of the school's representatives and other concerned parties. Counsel for the Lagos State Government, Akin George, also told the court that what the state received from Chrisland Schools on the issue is a letter and not an application, and that the state would respond at the appropriate. The Federal High Court in Kano has granted bail to the tune of 500 million naira to Alassane Adogua, Majority Leader of the House of Representatives, who was charged with alleged culpable homicide, illegal possession of gun, public disturbance, among others. Alassane Adogua was remanded in correctional facility by senior magistrate Ibrahim Mansour. But counsel to the accused, Nureni Jimo, applied for an ex parte order before Justice Mohammed Nasir Yunusa to grant the accused bail based on an infringement of his fundamental human rights and absence of jurisdiction by the magistrate court that had remanded the accused. Jimo contended that since the accused was charged with culpable homicide and illegal possession of firearms, the magistrate court lacked jurisdiction powers to remand the lawmaker. Yet to be identified gunmen have set ablaze Sienna vehicle and tricycle known as Keke Napep in the early hours of Monday in Enugu. The arsonists purportedly invaded the popular Liberty bus stop Ogba in Enugu East local government area, shooting into the air to scare the residents. Eyewitness account revealed that the arsonists came in a bus, saying the people have flagrantly resorted to not obeying the sit-at-home order. The presidential candidate of the People's Democratic Party, Atiku Abubakar, has submitted a petition at the Independent National Electoral Commission in Abuja to register his grievance over the outcome of the March 25th presidential election. Atiku Abubakar had a peaceful protest alongside the national chairman of the PDP, the governor of Sokoto State, and other members of the National Working Committee of the party. The PDP's demanded that INEC suspends the ongoing transmission of the polling unit results to the commission servers, which they insist is in complete breach of the provisions of the Electoral Act. Still pained by the outcome of the election, the PDP is in complete breach of the provisions of the Electoral Act.